Hi friends, this is the activity video that goes along with the book Super Red Riding Hood. For this activity, you'll need a piece of paper, something to write with, and something to color with. First thing that you want to do is write your name at the top of the paper. For this writing, I asked you to start thinking about how the wolf is different in this story from the other two stories that we read this week. What I want you to think about is the end of the story. Earlier this week when we read the two traditional versions of Little Red Riding Hood, at the end the wolf ran away and he really didn't change at all. He was still the big bad wolf at the end of the story. But this story even shows a nice picture to show how he is different. In this story, we found out that he was only being grouchy because he was very hungry. And after Super Red Riding Hood shared her raspberries with him, something different happened here. Today, for the activity, we're going to be writing about that. For the writing today, you're going to be using a sentence starter. And your sentence starter is going to say, the wolf is different. I'm going to give you the spelling of some of these words that are not popcorn words. The wolf is different, and then we're going to use your longest popcorn word, because, and then you're going to make your lines. Just like yesterday, if you want to challenge yourself on this activity and give more than one reason, you can definitely do that. For my example, I'm just going to give one reason. For my example, I want to say the wolf is different because he was friends with Super Red. So let's work on my sentence together. The wolf is different because he, popcorn word, he was, popcorn word. Now I need the word friends. That's not a popcorn word, so I'm going to try to stretch it. Friends. He was friends with, popcorn word. And then her name, Super Red, is on the cover of the book, so I can borrow that spelling. Super, S-U-P-E-R, and Red, R-E-D. I notice I capitalized the S and the R because it's her name. They should be capital letters. All right, at the end I have a period. Now let's go back and read my sentence and make sure that it makes sense. The wolf is different because he was friends with Super Red. Definitely. In the other stories, they were not friends at the end. I don't think he would ever come back to see her. All right, in my picture, I can choose to do a couple of different things. Just like yesterday, you have the option of doing two different pictures if you want to. You can draw a picture of one of the other books that we read and then compare it to Super Red, or you can just do a picture to show Super Red Riding Hood. For my picture, I would probably want to do something similar to the ending picture that was in this book, something that shows that the two of them were friends at the end. If you want to send a picture of your work to the teachers, we would love to see it and give you a compliment.